pick with you. Get over here. When are we going to get our title shots? You promised us. We won our last match.
God, guys, really. I told you no last time. I didn't tell you yes.
You said you would think about it.
I told
you told us if we won.
I told you I would consider it. And then I told you that.
But you seen it for yourself last show. The Star City Rollers do cheat like I told you.
I'll agree with you both.
See, Chuck, I'm not as thinking as crazy as I am.
I watched the Star City Rollers cheat, and I took care of that.
Did you?
They're in a no DQ match. I took care of that.
We're
gonna make sure those guys don't cheat anymore.
Whoa. You took care of that, but you ain't took care of us being in there with them.
I can't take care of both of you. I told you other people have to have a shot against the Star City Rollers. As long as the Star City Rollers are the tag team champions.
Sounds like to me, just from me hearing you speak, that you have a little thing for the Star City Rollers.
No.
Do you have a little payday coming from the Star City Rollers that you're not telling us about? Huh? You better watch it, pal.
No.
I tell you, you're treading on thin water with this one from this order right now.
You're like double talking.
You're skimming water.
I even know you're cheating us now.
He may be nice. I don't play nice, and I don't care who you are. I don't play nice with any individual that don't give us what we want. Star City Rollers have got one coming, and you got one coming too. I owe you.
As long as the Star City Rollers are champions, neither one of them are getting a shot at nothing.
Oh,
remember that.
We'll see. Robbie, don't you go there.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Hi, boys. Are we here? Are we in Mount Airy? Do you really know?
Uncle Frankie, last month they were pretty mean. They left me pretty hurting. I don't know if I can do it this month.
I don't know either. I just don't know. But the question is, boys, are we there? Are we in Mount Airy? Ask yourselves, boys, are you ready?
My goodness. They just attacked guest Jenny Janetti. Team Fabulous is the Star City Rollers. I guess, are we going to start the match? I haven't got the stick.
I'll wait for, there you go.
All right, and the battle has begun in this no disqualification match. The winner takes the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship. Scotty Island with Johnny Reb here to call the action for you AIWF TV fans. And the action's going to be fast and furious. There is no disqualification. Effective Texas Tornado style rules, Johnny Reb.
Yeah.
How does this change things for Team Fabulous?
I think it actually gives Star City Rollers an advantage. This is right up their alley.
It's going to be kind of it's going to be hard to kind of follow here. There essentially are no rules.
Team Fabulous came in with the trickery, so to speak, came in from behind, but Star City Rollers have quickly taken advantage in this match.
Jody Osborne just threw Luscious Lance into the outside door, bouncing his head off the door there. And now Jimmy Janetti has a kendo stick. That looks like Rick Diesel's kendo stick, and he's using it just like Rick Diesel. Beat somebody up.
But it is legal in this match, Scott.
Yep,
like
essentially.
Anything goes.
Referee Darren is just there to make the 3 count, nothing else. One fall of the finish, basically. And Jimmy Janetti has Frankie Fontaine in the ring. Now, Luscious Lance is pounding away on Jody Osborne on the outside. He just basically destroyed a garbage can over his back. This is going to be hard to follow. He just bounced his head off a table. Meanwhile, Jimmy Janetti is taking Frankie Fontaine to task.
Yeah, and as you notice, Darren paying no attention to the 2 guys outside because essentially they don't count because there's no rules. Unless one of them attempts a pinfall outside the ring, Darren has nothing to do with them guys.
And Frankie Fontaine just bounced Jimmy Janetti's head off the steel chair. My goodness.
And I don't think Darren's going to chase them two guys outside.
No, I don't think so.
I think he's just content to let these two guys right here decide the match.
Yeah, well, Darren probably just going to hope to stay alive and not get hurt. This is the matches he tends to get his butt whipped at, quite frankly.
All these weapons flying around. You got barbed wire hanging on the ring post. There's no telling what'll happen.
And Jimmy Janetti again is the wild card here today. And now Frankie Fontaine is working over Jimmy Janetti with that kendo stick. He threw his head right into the steel chair.
I tell you, this Frankie Fontaine is no pushover either, Scott.
Yes, don't be fooled by his gentle demeanor. He's got only one count. Referee Darren apparently taken aback by the proceedings thus far.
Fontaine's been around for a long time. He knows every trick in the book. Don't take him lightly either.
Shoot. Sometimes I think he invented the book. He's got a steel chair again, back of the head. Just hit him right on the crown of the head. Down goes Jimmy Janetti and the cover. That would have been poetic justice considering how they won the title.
Exactly.
Ask Chuck King about Jimmy Janetti and a steel chair. Anyway, fabulous Frankie Fontaine now has Jimmy Janetti in a bad way. Meanwhile, Luscious Lance and Jody Osborne just cleared out the concession stand, throwing Luscious Lance through the window.
I hope there wasn't any hot dogs and nachos.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
On the counter there.
Yeah, I was going to get a hot dog after the match here, seeing the main event of the evening. Bronco Buster by Frankie Fontaine, and now Jimmy Janetti's weekend is ruined. Wow, I think Luscious Lance just shoved some nachos down. Yes, he sure did.
Hot dog.
It's a hot dog. Oh, wow. He just tested Jody Osborne's gag reflex. Oh, have a drink with that, Jody.
Wash it all down.
Frankie Fontaine just bounced Jimmy Janetti off the ring post. I wonder if the Star City Rollers are rethinking their plans, making this an ODQ match.
Well, it looks like Jody Osborne is wearing the biggest part of that hot dog.
Yes. But he's bleeding. No, he's not. That's not a hot dog. He's cut wide open. Luscious Lance got Jody Osborne wide open.
Yeah, I don't know what he hit him with, but he has opened him up.
Oh! They're outside. I don't even see what's going on now because nobody opened the window.
I don't think we have a camera out there, do we?
But the security staff in the garage door.
If you'd have opened it a little faster, Lonnie, he wouldn't have hit it. They're fighting right here behind us, Scott.
By the way, it looks like Jody Osborne's trying to come in. Hot dogs and spinach. Chair shot to the midsection by Luscious Lance.
And Lance is busted open too, Scott. They're right here on top of us.
This is a little close circumference. Does anybody have any mustard?
Jody Osborne's got some extra.
Apparently he does. And he just took my step ladder that I use out here and used it as a weapon. Now Luscious Lance is on his back, and I'm actually having to leave my post for fear. Jody, would you like to use my chair? Perhaps. Or the wall?
No, he picked the concrete wall.
He's taking my chair now. Okay, keep in mind whose back that is. Jody? There's nothing of value in there. A chair shot right across Lance's back. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to put the pocket knife in there. I'm a little confused and worried about my own safety. Meanwhile, Jimmy Janetti has got barbed wire covered crutch.
Yeah, oh, by the way, we have a match in the ring.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about condiments. But as it is, Jimmy Giannetti inside the ring with Frankie Fontaine. The battle with Luscious Lance and Jody Osborne has advanced to the outside. They are bounding away, and there are no rules. Referee Darren is sitting there quite feebly, waiting for somebody to cover someone for the pin. Meanwhile, we have a Pier 6 brawl on the outside, and quite frankly, I'm surprised that Jenny Giannetti hasn't gotten involved yet.
Oh, I'm sure she will, Scott. She's just biding her time, waiting to pick her spot here.
Okay, I need to get a new chair. Hold 1 second. Can you do some play-by-play, Johnny Reb, while I get my chair back?
I got you covered, Scott. Go ahead. Fontaine hard into that corner in the chair. Now Giannetti's got the chair back. Oh, hard shot to the ribs with the top of that chair, Scott.
It's hard to follow the action here, folks. I think that Luscious Lance just pegged Jody Osborne with a dodgeball. Now he's got that barbed wire covered
Got the crutch that the Star City Rollers brought out here.
He's pointing at Jenny Giannetti. This is irregular. And Jody
Osborne getting Giannetti out of danger.
That was a good move by Jody Osborne. Something tells me Luscious Lance doesn't care if he happens to hit Jenny along the way. It's hard to blame him considering what happened last time these two met. Jenny Giannetti was the deciding factor in the Star City Rollers retaining the Mid-Atlantic Championship. And now Frankie Fontaine's battle to the outside, and now Jody Osborne and Luscious Lance are on the inside. He's got a crimson mask of blood on it across his forehead. Quite frankly, I'm a little worried about that cut. And he's covering Luscious Lance for a pin after a power slam. Only two.
Oh, near fall.
Near fall. Frankie Fontaine to the corner here.
Scott, where else but AIWF Mid-Atlantic can you find action like this?
Back in the 90s.
Week in and week out.
Back in the 90s, Pro Wrestling Illustrated said that the AIWF was the most violent federation in America, and I believe they're well on their way now.
Now I can attest to that because I was a part of it. I've been through this same kind of match.
What a splash! Frankie Fontaine with a splash.
There's Jenny Giannetti breaking it up.
And Jenny Giannetti's interfered to break up that 3 count. Oh, he's got her by the ear.
He's going to get another lift lock.
Oh, the knee lift. Oh, my goodness. And this is what happens when you get involved. Jenny Giannetti just got the wind knocked out of her. And Luscious Lance just bounced that crutch off of Jimmy Giannetti's head. He's got the paddle.
Oh, the pink paddle.
The pink paddle. And he's got Jenny Giannetti. Something tells me there's some corporal punishment at hand. And a vicious Luscious Lance just, gave Jenny Giannetti a spanking.
Well, she injected herself into the match, Scott, so you got what's coming to her.
Something tells me that's happened before. Anyway, shot to the midsection by Jody Osborne. Now they're double teaming Luscious Lance. Where's Frankie Fontaine?
That's what I was wondering. He must have
side Russian leg sweep. That could do it. That's Jody Osborne's finisher. And a chair right to the midsection. Fabulous Frankie Fontaine is nowhere to be found. This is a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1. Here comes Robbie Evil and Chuck King. Just when we thought things weren't crazy enough.
Chuck King's still favoring that back. I don't know.
Robbie Evil just threw Jody Osborne into Jimmy Giannetti. Mr. Winner himself.
No disqualification. This is all legal.
And he just paintbrushed Jimmy Giannetti on the head with that steel chair. Chuck King, it's good to see him out there, frankly.
Yeah, but I hate to see him out here because I hate to see him get injured further.
He got it!
New tag team
champions! New tag team champions!
With a little assistance from Robbie Evil, we got new tag team champions, fans.
at 11 minutes and 57 seconds.
And we've got a kidnapping.
Your winners of the match and new AIWF Mid-Atlantic champion, Frankie Fontaine and Luscious Flair, the Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new tag team champions. And Robbie Evil's going to run out and celebrate with them.
I could have went all night without seeing that.
For talent provided by Quality in 2136 Rockford Street in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Phone number 336-789-2000 or qualityinn.com.
Justin Flash is the third man, and we'll find out the fourth man later this week. So that'll be up for
your fault. That's your fault. Damn it! I know it's your fault. God damn it! Where's Jenny? Now, where are our belts?
Hey, can we get
this functional disorder is all your fault. Damn it! Come on. Now, I want my belt back, you bastard. Get it back to me now. Get off my head. Get him back. Get out of here. You know me all. Get out of here.
You all right, boss? I want those two suspended. Whoa. They can't come in here doing that crap. Who do they think they are?
Well, you're
sick of that crap. What do you want?
You know, I was watching.
You come over here and mellow. What do you want?
Man, I'm just trying to help
you out. It's always
here.
something with you.
Man, I'm just trying to help you out. Think about it. Which would be worse? Keeping them here or suspending them and pissing them off more? Huh? You need to think about that. You see how he is now? You suspend him, you're going to have to deal with him twice as bad when he comes back.
We'll just keep going with all your bad ideas. And I've got a better idea, and we'll take care of it. I've got a surprise for Janetti, and I'll have a surprise for Osborne. Just tell him to show back up next month. Bull crap.